morning, ladies and gentlemen. Dear parents, grandparents, uncles, aunts, family members, a very warm welcome to one and all present here. I greet everyone present here to the most awaited annual event of the year at EUROKIDS Mavelipuram, KAKKANAD. Let us begin today's program with the blessings of Almighty. May I call upon Miss Pearl to do the prayer. Parents, please rise for the prayer.
There shall be showers of blessings. This is the promise of love. There shall be seasons refreshing, sent from the Savior above. Showers of blessing, showers of blessing we need. Mercy drop round us are falling, but for the showers we plead. There shall be showers of blessing. Send them upon us, O Lord. Grant to us now a refreshing. Come and now honor thy word. Showers of blessing, showers of blessing we need. Mercy drop round us are falling, but for the showers we plead.
This is after a span of 2 years that we see you all personally in such big numbers for one of the most highlighted events of the academic year. This is not only encouraging but also accelerating one to see such great support. Thank you all. We roll down a red carpet of welcome to all the dignitaries, parents, invitees, well-wishers, and friends. Respected Chief Guest, Mrs. Kaustuba Pillai, our Center Heads Mijas Ma'am, our administrating staff Mary Ma'am, our dear teachers and non-teaching staff. On behalf of the entire school staff, I would like to extend our warm welcome to our distinguished guests, parents, grandparents, our dear children and colleagues. We are delighted to have you here with us today to celebrate our school's 6th annual day. It's a pleasure to showcase our school's talent and accomplishments to the outside world. Now let me move on to my duty. With immense pleasure, I would like to welcome our chief guest of the day, Mrs. Kaustuba Pillai. A passionate teacher is always an innovative learner. Mrs. Kaustuba Pillai, fondly known as Miss Kaushi, among her colleagues and students, is an educationalist who has over 2 decades of experience as a teacher, school administrator working with well-known IB, PYP, CBSE schools in Kerala and India. She turned an entrepreneur a year back to support kindergarten and primary schools with curriculum design, help educators and students to embrace change in being innovative, impactful, and be a lifelong learner under the brand name The Learner. She was a kindergarten in charge and state event coordinator in charter school also. I also welcome the executive director and co-founder of The Learner, Mr. Nishant Pillai, who has joined us with today. Next, I would like to welcome our center head, Mijas Ma'am, who has been leading our school with great passion and dedication. She has been an integral part of our school for 6 years and has made significant contribution to our institution's growth and development. Apart from being an exceptional leader, she is also a great mentor and guide to our students and teachers. May I welcome Mijas Ma'am to this auspicious occasion. Now, I wholeheartedly welcome our lovely, enthusiastic administrator, Mary ma'am. She is always supportive towards the teachers and all staff in the school. She loves kids and has been an early educator for the past 2 decades. And she is an excellent yoga teacher also. Parents and grandparents are an integral part of a child's education, and your support and encouragement plays a significant role in their success. We believe that education is a partnership between the school and the parents, and your involvement in child's learning journey is essential. For grandparents, we know how special it is for you to be here to see your grandchildren perform. Your love and support for them have been invaluable. Once again, I welcome all the parents and grandparents who have joined us here today and hope that you all enjoy the performances today. Thank you. May I now call upon Ms. Mijas ma'am, our center head, to come and address the gathering.
Respected Chief Guest of the Day, Ms. Kaustuba Pillai, Creative Founder of The Learner, Co-Founder Mr. Nishant Pillai, beloved Mary Ma'am, Academic Counselor and Administrator of EUROKIDS KAKKANAD, Nisha Ma'am, Administrator, teachers, non-teaching staff members, well-wishers, dear parents, grandparents, and my dear children. It's great pleasure to see you all here for this auspicious day, the annual day celebration of playgroup and nursery for the academic year 2022-23. We started the preparations for the annual day right from February. All were eagerly waiting for this special day to happen. Even though we had to face the unforeseen circumstances due to the Brahmapuram fire breakout, we could recover back to our routine by God's grace. We do understand the hardships suffered by many parents due to this incident, but again, we could unite together for our special day. I thank all dear parents for your presence on this day. Today is a special day to remark your child's learning journey with EUROKIDS KAKKANAD from June 2022 till now, which completes the academic year. If a plant is carefully nurtured by a gardener, it will become strong and will produce better fruits. Similarly, children must be given the right education from their early childhood itself. This foundation should develop their academic knowledge and social values of loving, caring, sharing, and helping others. This will happen only when the school, teachers, and parents unite and work together. With the right foundation, children can achieve more than what we believe. I still remember those initial days of this academic year in June 2022, where most of the parents were so much worried to send your child, how they will be in the classrooms, will they adapt well with us? So many concerns. As a parent, you all suffered a lot of struggles balancing your work at home, sending kids to school. On this last day of academic year, I can see the anxious, exciting faces of all dear parents and grandparents to watch your cute ones on stage, how they are going to perform on stage. Yes, you are going to witness our little ones dancing and singing confidently with excitement. Above all, you can definitely see them enjoying on stage. This is going to be a great achievement as a parent for you and for us as a school. As the anchor already told, effective education happens only with the fair collaboration of parents, teachers, and school. We are grateful to all dear parents and grandparents for your consistent support. Thank you for being the best parents and best grandparents always. I also appreciate all the staff members, both teaching and non-teaching staff members, for holding their smile always for our cute little kids. Teachers could give their best to impart learning through our motto of fun and play. And hence, children could feel EUROKIDS as their second home. We, EUROKIDS KAKKANAD, feel blessed to experience the best support from teachers and parents. And thank you once again from the bottom of my heart. So without taking much time, I, on behalf of the entire team of EUROKIDS KAKKANAD, welcome you all to the annual day celebration of playgroup and nursery. Enjoy the day. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. That was indeed motivating. Now, I would like to invite our chief guest, Ms. Kaustuba, to come and share her thoughts.
A very good morning to everybody. I know you're all supposed to sit and watch what we are talking and listen patiently, but yes, this is sometimes needed. But I can also see some anxious faces on, what's going to do, what's going to happen next, what will my child come and perform. Don't worry about all that. It's just a joy to see the children perform. Whether they stand and just look at the colors, that's fine. But let's smile and enjoy. So coming to my thing, at the very outset, I would like to thank the EUROKIDS KAKKANAD branch management and Ms. Smijaz, sorry, I always spell it wrong. I'm so sorry, Ms. Smijaz. So Ms. Smijaz, the center head, for inviting me for the annual day celebration. It's my pleasure and privilege to meet you all today. For me, the equation of energy is colors and kids. The only place in the world which is filled with joy, laughter, and innocence. Innocence which has to be treasured very safely. Children love to talk. They love to talk and talk and talk. Like what I'm doing right now. As elders, we always like to talk to prove a point. But for kids, they love to communicate. That's the reason we talk. They love to ask questions. Why, what, when, where. And if we are comfortable and when we are at ease, we respond to them. Otherwise, we shut them down. I think we need to think about it. Now, for me, it's been 2 decades of myself getting into this education, loving kids, being with kids, and learning from them to be extremely positive, as how Ms. Mijaz said, wearing a smile every day, being positive, being patient, and being content in our life. And you will learn this only from these little ones. The hugs that we miss every day, especially when these vacations come in. As teachers, we miss the hugs that your children give us. That's the energy that we get from these little ones. Now, having said all this, being a mother of 2 has also helped me to see the flip side. That's the parenting. Now, family system is a key source of element in parenting outcomes and are interconnected within and across the diverse domains of overall development of your child. Being a parent, we would love to cherish our child's childhood. Childhood lays in the foundation of your child's future with resilience, personality, strength, and learning. And how do we give all this to them? By being patient. It's always important for us to remember that 85% of brain development happens by the 5 to 6 years of a child. So we have to allow them to be as creative as possible. Now when you give children a toy, you buy a toy, I'm sure you all will buy a toy. When you buy a toy, you give to the children, do you think do they immediately see that, oh wait, maybe the very first day are excited to play about it. Now what happens on the second day? They want to rip it off and see what is there inside. But do we allow that? Oh, venda, let's stop it. Please don't shut them. You know, I remember my child, we bought big toys to them, but they end up getting into the kitchen and play with the spoons and the things. I know there's some of them giggling because that's what it is finally. And we should encourage because they love to explore on these kind of things. Saying that early years teachers, practitioners, too are always challenged to consider the design of learning environments that optimize effective learning, like how they said before, and encourage their healthy development. Now, when does all this happen? Being teachers and parents are going to be the brain builders. Why is it brain builders? Because we are playing, we are associating with them with this formative years. And we can also call ourselves as kite flyers. What do? Kite flyers, we always have that string in our hand, but we leave the kite the way it wants to go. But we pull it so that it doesn't rip off or get into any trouble, right? So that's the same thing we are supposed to do with our kids. That is the parents and the teachers. Yes, none of us are perfect. Neither the teacher, nor the parent, nor the child. So while we set up our expectations about our child, we should have this in mind. You know, sometimes it so happens that, oh, I got only 40% when I was small, but this time I will make sure that my child get 80%. Let's not think that way. Let's support them with their abilities. Now, how do we do all this? It's very, very simple. Be a role model. If you want your child to read, you show them by reading a book to them. Now, initially, there are a lot of parents who come to me and say, Miss Kaushi, you know, my child is not reading properly, my child is not writing properly. So how does the child read and write? So I asked them, what do you do? So I sat with them for 2 days and I was trying to read. He did not read or she did not read, and finally, you know, I left out. Exactly. They won't read in 1-2 days or a week. We just open the book and put it before them. I'm telling it applies to 3-year-olds also. So that's the reason I'm taking this as a point here. You can show them the book. You let them keep flipping the papers. They don't need to read anything. Let them see the texture, the smell that gets from the paper. Let them feel all that. At the same time, you as a parent is also sitting beside and reading a book. If you set an example, you have all rights to question the child. Else, we do not have rights. The second important thing I would like to say is love them and show them through action. We all love our kids, for sure. But we have to show them where it is necessary. A small example here again is, especially in this age, when children are buttoning or tying, sometimes they mess it up. And what do? We immediately, you know, remove it and then we start putting it up. That's what, because many reasons, maybe because we don't have time for them, you know, for the patiently waiting and putting it to them and all that. But I would suggest, set a time, let them explore, let them button, let them put it upside down. Show them a picture where the shirt was really worn properly and try to support them than you doing it to them. I want grandparents also to support the parents while they're doing the same. Because sometimes it so happens that parents want to do, but grandparents, kochalle. So please try to stop that. I know still I can see giggles coming. Yes, it does happen. Grandparents, I know grandparents are special. Grandchildren are always special, but their growth and support respecting their parents is also equally important. With this, I want to quickly show a short video and then stop my talk.
What if I was to tell you that a game of peekaboo could change the world? Sounds impossible, right? Well, I'm here today to prove it's not. Hi, I'm Molly, and I'm 7, and this is my little friend Ari. Let's talk more about our brains. The blue bag is the rough size and weight of a healthy baby's brain at birth. The red one is a baby's brain after the first year. It almost doubles in volume. And by my age, it's almost 90% the volume of an adult brain. Our brains develop faster in our early years than at any other. Create up to 1 million neural connections every second. But we need your help. Our healthy development depends on these top 5 things. 1, connecting. 2, talking. 3, playing. 4, a healthy home. 5, community. All of this helps our brains and does reach our full potential. So what's something you can do that can really make a difference? Scientists call it serve and return. That's just a grown-up way of saying connect, talk, and play with us. And here's the really big news. Copycat games build imagination and empathy.
And?
Naming games build vocabulary and attention.
Is it Daddy? Ari! Daddy? Ari!
And games like peekaboo, yep, peekaboo, actually build memory and trust. Each time you talk to us, play with us, make us laugh, it not only builds and strengthens our relationships and mental health, it actually teaches us some of the most important life skills. From making friends, to taking a test, to getting a job, to one day maybe even starting a family of our own. Let's see what happens when the connection is taken away. So now he's trying to get his dad's attention again. He's reaching out like, that was fun, why have you stopped? I know it's important for adults to use their devices sometimes, but kids are hardwired to seek out meaningful connections. Not receiving them causes confusion and stress. That makes me feel sad. The positive relationships with the grown-ups in our lives gives kids the confidence we need to try new things, to explore, and be a kid. So please try and remember, the most special period for our development is the first 5 years, starting from inside Mummy's tummy. What's something really impactful you can do? Serve and return. And when? Early and often.
When it comes from the children, we take it more seriously, right? That's the message that I would like to give you today. And thank you so much. Have a lovely day ahead.
That was really inspiring, ma'am. Thank you for your precious thoughts. Next, I would like to call upon our administrator, Mary ma'am, to share a few words with our dear parents.
Let me begin with a quote by Maria Montessori. The most important period of life is not the age of university studies, but the first one, the period from birth to the age of 6. Our respected center heads, Mijas ma'am, our distinguished chief guest, Kastuba ma'am, co-founder of the learner, Mr. Nishant Pillai, administrative staff, teachers, aunties, and my dear students. I take this opportunity to convey my warmest greeting to you and welcome you all to our 6th annual day 2022-23. We are indeed grateful that you all have taken your time from your busy schedule to be with us this morning. Parents, you are the integral part of our school. Your presence is a source of great motivation and encouragement to the entire school. We feel greatly honored by your presence today. How swiftly and unnoticed time flies, and one more year has been added to the glorious saga of our school. Like all great schools, we too have our dreams. Our dream, our children, our ambition is to strengthen their capabilities and to enrich their talents. And our aspiration is to serve young minds and to convert our dreams, ambitions, and aspiration into tangible realities is our goal. And today we have achieved it. Today, you will witness our spectacular annual day of our playgroup and nursery students. Dear parents, your encouragements mean a lot to us. Your applauses are our motivation. The final day of all the hard works of the entire school is going to unfold within few seconds. Let's bless our tiny tots and pray that they steal our hearts and fill the air with excitement and laughter. So parents, it's time to chill and watch out our little stars rocking the stage with their enchanting performance. On behalf of EUROKIDS fraternity, I once again welcome you all to this cute event. Wishing you all a joyful day. Enjoy the day. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your lovely words. Next, I would like to call upon Smijas ma'am to hand over the memento to our chief guest as a token of gratitude. Thank you, ma'am. Now, as the formal program has ended, let's begin with the much-awaited programs of our little ones. Are you all excited, parents, grandparents? No? I can see the excitement. Are you excited? Yes. So let's begin it without much delay.
Start the programs, a few announcements. We will be announcing when to pick up your child from the first floor. So kindly pay attention to the announcements we make in between the programs. Please make sure to sign the issue register while you collect your child, and please do come back to the auditorium and enjoy the rest of the programs with us. Refreshment counters will be open by 12 p.m. in front of the vertical garden ground floor. Please have the refreshments from the ground floor itself. Kindly refrain yourself from having it in the auditorium as we are having more programs lined up. Thank you for your cooperation. If you have not collected the coupon, kindly collect it from the ground floor. For the smooth functioning of the day, we request you all to be seated during the programs. So, let's move on to our programs without much delay.
We all have the magic within us, which drives us to accomplish so many things. Things that may look difficult in the beginning, but the belief in ourselves motivates us to continue on the path and achieve the goal. It is imperative that children do things differently and add fun and frolic in whatever they do. Today's theme is about believing in oneself. Believe in self to achieve goals, to be successful and happy. We at EUROKIDS strongly believe that the magic lies within. So let us unleash our potential and reach for the stars. Now let me invite our cute and smart Avni Hari from Nursery B to welcome you all to this auspicious occasion.
Honorable dignitaries, respected teachers, parents, and my dear friends, my name is Avni. I am very excited to be a part of today's celebration. Theme of today's program is Magic Lies Within. So I welcome you all to enjoy our magic performance. Have fun and let's create memories together. Thank you.
That was wonderful, Avni. Let's hear it one more time for Avni Hari. Once again, we welcome you all on behalf of EUROKIDS family on the 6th annual function, The Magic Lies Within. It's an honor to have this beautiful audience gathered here. Thank you all for giving your valuable time. This is going to be so much fun as we take you along on this journey of self-discovery. Let us create happy moments that will fill their hearts with a lifetime treasure. A treasure so priceless and a mantra so invaluable. The magic lies within.
These little ones have a long way ahead in life, but it is important that we as parents, teachers, mentors, guide reinforce in them how much they are loved. That all believe in them that they have got this. It is okay to change one's course in life. Needless to mention, it is okay to make mistakes. So now, let us buckle up, get ready as our young children embark upon making this grand discovery. This day belongs to our children as they have enjoyed this journey and emerged as more confident children. As we strive for excellence, we present this scintillating performance of EUROKIDS with much pride and honor. You can expect an extravagant and complete entertaining morning ahead. The children's performance shall definitely leave you spellbound.
The kids of Nursery A, B and C are ready to welcome you all. Their little hearts have little innocent desires, desire to reach to the stars and the moon, the desire to fly up in the sky. So here we go with our welcome song, Dil Chahta Hai, and the participants are from Nursery A, B and E, Ramabhadran Hariprasad, Ananya Ratish, Jeremy Ajay Abraham, Medini, Nathania Hannah Roshan, Ayan Krishna, Madhav Ashwin Menon, Akash Nakshatra, Ayan P. Vishnu, George Anthony, Bhumi Shukhav Raj, Ruva Shalif, Advit Jayesh, Amay S. Abhilash, Brian Chiran and Ria Jimmy.
छोटी सी आशा मस्ती भरे मन की भोली सी आशा चांद तारों को छूने की आशा आसमानों में उड़ने की आशा दिल ही छोटा सा छोटी सी आशा मस्ती भरे मन की भोली सी आशा चांद तारों को छूने की आशा आसमानों में उड़ने की आशा दिल ही छोटा सा छोटी सी आशा महक जाऊं मैं आज तो ऐसे फूल बगिया में महके हैं जैसे बादलों की मैं ओढ़ूं चुनरिया झूम जाऊं मैं बन के बावरिया अपनी चोटी में बांध लूं दुनिया दिल है छोटा सा छोटी सी आशा मस्ती भरे मन की भोली सी आशा चांद तारों को छूने की आशा आसमानों में उड़ने की आशा दिल है छोटा सा छोटी सी आशा मस्ती भरे मन की भोली सी आशा स्वर्ग सी धरती खिल रही जैसे मेरा मन भी तो खिल रहा वैसे कोयल की तरह गाने का अरमान मछली की तरह मचलूं ये अरमान जवानी है लाई रंगीन सपना दिल ही छोटा सा छोटी सी आशा मस्ती भरे मन की भोली सी आशा चांद तारों को छूने की आशा आसमानों में उड़ने की आशा दिल ही छोटा सा छोटी सी आशा मस्ती भरे मन की भोली सी आशा
What a lovely welcome dance from our cute little performers of nursery. Let's show them our love with one more time, a big loud round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your claps rolling and cheer them as the children entertain us with some whirls and twirls, prance and dance. Have a super time. The children have small and benign desires, and their hearts want nothing more than have some fun, yet to wish to touch the stars and fly high. Parents may now please pick up the welcome song children from the first floor.
Autumn is a magical season that brings with an array of beautiful colors. What a crisp, cool air. It's time when the leaves on the trees turn into vibrant shades of orange and yellow. To celebrate this season, let me call upon our lovely kids from Playgroup A and B to perform on stage. The participants are Adam James Abraham, Philip Jose Vivian, Nihara Krishna, Shika Sandeep, Alicia Robin, Sion Mathan Sijal, Yuvan Vineet, Aishani Anup, Vihan Leon Jesna, Rihanna Sanish. That was a lovely performance. What say parents? Can we hear it for these children? Thank you, dear parents. Thank you.
Next on stage we have our toddlers of Playgroup A and B, enjoying in rain while dancing and singing, melting our hearts with their cute performance for the song Barsore Mekha Mekha. Let's welcome Pratiksha Sanriya, Ruhi Rahul, Mahalakshmi Arun, Felicia Farouk MC, Crystal Rose, Anvika Vishnu, Celine Susan, Farheen Zahia, Hita Vineet and Rebecca Ann Avin.
बरसो रे मेघा बरसो, मीठा है कोसा है बारिश का बोसा है, कोसा है बारिश का बोसा है, मीठा है कोसा है बारिश का बोसा है, कोसा है बारिश का बोसा है। जल 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 थल जल थल चल 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 बहता चल नन्ना रे 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 बरसो रे मेघा बरसो रे मेघा मेघा बरसो रे मेघा बरसो।
Wow, what a wonderful performance by our cute little kids. Let's give them a big round of applause.
Here comes our nursery age children, bringing your way a little bit of smile, a little bit of joy, with a little piece of moon. With the straws of dreams, they are ready to make a home. Ladies and gentlemen, let's enjoy as they perform on Iti Si Hasi, and the participants are Abraham S. George, Anna Anish, Dhyan Prashobh, Pranav Shiraj, Alexa Sherlyn Joseph, Tiana Manoj, Hessa Aizal, Dia Akshay, Ameya Avin, Syed Muhammad Uwe.
के चल गुमसुम तराने चुप के गाए आधी आधी बात ले आजा दिल की ये ज़मीन थोड़ा सा तेरा सा होगा थोड़ा मेरा भी होगा अपना ये आशिया
इतनी सी हंसी इतनी सी खुशी इतना सा टुकड़ा चांद का ख्वाबों के तिनकों से चल बनाए आशिया ना हो चार दीवारें फिर भी झरोखे खुले बादलों के हो पर्दे शाखे हरे पंखा झले ना हो कोई तकरारे हरी मस्ती कहा के चले प्यार के से तुमसे महीने का खर्चा चले
दबे दबे पाँव से आए हौले हौले जिंदगी होठों पे उंगली चढ़ा के हम ताले लगा के चल गुमसुम तराने चुप के ले जाए आधी आधी बांट ले आजा दिल की ये ज़मीन थोड़ा सा तेरा सा होगा थोड़ा मेरा भी होगा अपना ये आशिया
इतनी सी हंसी इतनी सी खुशी इतना सा टुकड़ा चांद का ख्वाब के तिनको से चल बनाए आशिया
इतनी सी हंसी इतनी सी खुशी इतना सा टुकड़ा चांद का ख्वाबों के तिनको से चल बनाए आशिया
This performance really made us all have a beautiful smile on our face, isn't it? Please put your hands together for our lovely children.
Spring is a transition season between the winter and summer, where the flowers bloom and a warm, milder wind blows. Here comes our little ones of playgroup A and B, who are surprised to see the blooming flowers enjoying and dancing for the song Pupukum Osai. And the participants are Ahan Rafael Jones, Karthik Vivek Elidam, Izhan Muhammad, Eva Susan Joe, Janvi Jaishankar, Devdutt Mampalli, Dhruva Mahesh, Kritika Nargund, Niharika K. Lal and Kiara John. And parents of the last performance, children can pick up them from the first floor. And please join us back. That was a wonderful performance. Please keep the claps rolling.
Dear parents, food counters are open. You can use your coupon and collect the food from ground floor and have it ground only. Children Mariam, Trishika Achari. That was such a cute and lovely performance by the cute little butterflies. Please give them a big round of applause. Dear parents, you can pick these kids from the first floor. Please, just one parent can go and pick the child up.
It is said that the one who loves himself or the one who respects himself can only respect others. Me, all my life, is the most beautiful gift of God. We must handle it in all ways and make it more beautiful. So why don't we thank God for His wonderful gift and say, love you Zindagi. And we have participants from Nursery B, Edwin Bernard, Swagnik Swithin, Nirved Singh, Ayansh Harikrishnan, Joshua Jose Paikada, Adam Reeve, Ami Mahesh, Avni Hari and Joanna Susan George.
जो दिल से लगे उसे कह दो हाय 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 हाय, जो दिल ना लगे उसे कह दो बाय 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 बाय। आने दो दिल में आ जाने दो, कह दो मुस्कुराहट को हाय 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 हाय। जाने दो दिल से चले जाने दो, कह दो घबराहट को बाय 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 बाय।
Love you जिंदगी, love you जिंदगी, love you जिंदगी, love me जिंदगी।
कभी हाथ पकड़ के तू मेरा चल दे, कभी हाथ छुड़ा के मैं तेरा चल दूं। मैं थोड़ी सी मूडी हूँ, तू थोड़ी सी टेढ़ी है, क्या खूब ये जोड़ी है तेरी मेरी। आने दो दिल में आ जाने दो, कह दो मुस्कुराहट को हाय 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 हाय। जाने दो दिल से चले जाने दो, कह दो घबराहट को बाय 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 बाय।
Love you जिंदगी, love you जिंदगी, love you जिंदगी।
With this, the children have triggered in us more enthusiasm to watch them perform. What a great performance. Let's all say together, "Love you, Zindagi," and put our hands together for our dazzling performers. We all need to have confidence in ourselves. We need to work upon our basic values and morals of being truthful and helpful. Saying that,
next, we present to you our cute, lovely fashion models, all dressed up in different characters from their favorite cartoons and animated movies. Let's welcome them to heat up the ramp with their catwalks, grace, and confidence. Children love the world of fantasies. So here comes Jacob Cora of Playgroup B as a favorite character from the famous fantasy series of J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter. Harry Potter is a very brave, determined, and self-sacrificing character.
a man who has hired to rid the town of its rats infestation. He did so by playing his flute, which caused the rats to follow him out of the town and into a river where they drowned. Yes, we have Jay's woman Korean from Playgroup A as Pied Piper. Next on stage, we have our cute...
Next on stage, we have our cute Pied Pipers from Playgroup A, Avyuk G and Adik Krishna. Peter Pan is a free-spirited and mischievous young boy who can fly and never grow up. He spends his never-ending childhood having adventures on the mythical island of Neverland as the lead of the Lost Boys, interacting with fairies, pirates, mermaids, Native Americans, and occasionally ordinary children from the world outside Neverland.
to the right shines in the night for you, to tell you that the dreams you plan really can come true. The second star to the right shines with a light so red, and if it's Neverland you need.
A highly skilled archer and swordsman according to legends. He is said to have robbed from the rich and given to poor. Yes, Robin Hood. On stage we have Ishan Naufal and Rudra Vishnu from Playgroup A as the cute Robin Hoods.
Next, on stage, we have Yara Fatim from Nursery C as a beautiful Princess Cinderella, Rufus from Playgroup B, and Aidan Matthew Dillu as Prince Charming.
Lavender's blue, dilly dilly, lavender's green. When I am king, dilly dilly, you shall be queen. Who told you so, dilly dilly, who told you so? 'Twas my own heart, dilly dilly, that told me so. Call up your men, dilly dilly, set them to work. So
We all know the story in which the giant blue genie comes out of the magical lamp, which grants 3 wishes. Don't we? Yes, it's in the story of Princess Jasmine and Aladdin. And now on stage we have Lekshika Linto from Nursery B as a beautiful Princess Jasmine and Josh Anthony Akara from Playgroup B as the handsome Aladdin.
Here comes Vihan Swaraj from Nursery A and Aryan Krishnan from Nursery C as Hansel. Hansel and Gretel, who outwits a plan of witch and flees for that sibling's life. Hansel was brave and courageous child.
And last but not least, we have a beautiful princess with very long golden hair that has magical healing powers and her partner Eugene. Yes, our cute little Isha Fatima from Nursery C as Princess Rapunzel and our adorable Arnab Roy from Nursery B as Eugene. Let's give our adorable ramp walkers a big round of applause. Yes, do the right things, be ourselves, and we shall become what we aspire to be. Success comes to those who work hard and are smart. And our children here are definitely going to grow smart.
Parents, may please pick up your child from first floor by signing the issue register and be back with us to enjoy the performances lined up from our adorable kids. And also there is something very special coming up by our lovely teachers of playgroup and nursery after the performances of our little children. So dear parents, kindly stay with us till the end.
In this world, there is nothing so beautiful as a happy child. To me, there is no picture so beautiful as smiling, bright-eyed, happy children. No music so sweet as a clear and ringing laughter. The best way to make children good is to make them happy. Here comes our little stars from Nursery C to make us happy with a beautiful dance performance for the song London Tumkada. And the participants are Adi Lakshmi Srijit, Michelle Sara Binu, Viana Vikas, Sara Melissa Nitin, Isa Mupen, Eric Homies, Neil Kurian Abraham, and Varun Anub Shah.
ਤੂੰ ਹੋ ਗਈ 1 2 2 ਉਹ ਕੁੜੀਏ what to do ਉਹ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਦੀ ਪਤੰਗਾਂ ਵਰਗੀ ਤੂੰ ਐਵੇਂ ਉੱਡਦੀ ਉਹ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਦੀ ਹਿੱਲਾਂ ਤੇ ਚੱਲਦੀ ਟੁਕ ਟੁਕ ਤੂੰ ਕਰਦੀ ਮੇਕਅਪ ਤੂੰ ਕਰਦੀ ਆ ਅੰਗਰੇਜ਼ੀ ਪੜ੍ਹਦੀ ਗਿਟ ਪਿਟ ਤੂੰ ਕਰਦੀ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਕੁਈਨ ਸਾਡੀ ਵਿਕਟੋਰੀਆ ਤੂੰ ਕੰਟੀ ਬਿਗ ਬੈਨ ਦੀ ਪੂਰਾ ਲੰਡਨ ਠੁਮਕਦਾ ਉਹ ਜਦੋਂ ਨੱਚੇ ਪੈਣ ਦੀ ਪੂਰਾ ਲੰਡਨ ਠੁਮਕਦਾ ਤੂੰ ਕੰਟੀ ਬਿਗ ਬੈਨ ਦੀ ਪੂਰਾ ਲੰਡਨ ਠੁਮਕਦਾ ਉਹ ਜਦੋਂ ਨੱਚੇ ਪੈਣ ਦੀ ਪੂਰਾ ਲੰਡਨ ਠੁਮਕਦਾ स्पीकर ते मांडोना वजदी ओ लाइके वारिजिन फैल करते कबूतर वारगी ओ मेमा फिरदी गुलाबी शेर दा रंग है फिरंगी रखी तू सांभ के आ सानू ते लगदा 100 साल तो चंगी जगह कोई नहीं है बदिया तू घंटी बिग बैन दी पूरा लंदन ठुमकदा ओ जदों नचे भैन दी पूरा लंदन ठुमकदा तू घंटी बिग बैन दी पूरा लंदन ठुमकदा ओ जदों नचे भैन दी पूरा लंदन ठुमकदा
What a wonderful performance. I was really tapping my feet to this one. Keep your claps rolling for our little dancers.
They say love is in the air. Yes, love is like the wind. You can't see it, but you can feel it. It's like a magic. Next on stage, we have our cute little dancers from Nursery D with their magical performances on the song Chogada Tara. Let's welcome Ishan Krishna, Akansha Akil, Vedant Nair, Advika KS, Ayush M. Nair, Anaga Sajit Panikar, David Chachu, Ananya A. Menon, Om Sagar, Zoe Zara Blessin.
समझे अब आओ मेरे पास रह जाओ मेरे साथ प्रेमनिया मौसम छे हो गई रात मन भूलो बदीवार प्रेमनिया मौसम छे अब आओ मेरे पास रह जाओ मेरे साथ प्रेमनिया मौसम छे मिल जाए मुझको अगर साथ तेरा तो भूलूं मैं सारा गाड़ा तारा छबीला तारा रंगीला तारा रंग बेर जुए तारी बात गाड़ा तारा ओए छबीला तारा ओए रंगीला तारा रंग बेर जुए तारी बात रे गाड़ा तारा ओए छबीला तारा ओए रंगीला तारा रंग बेर जुए तारी बात रे के तुम्हें देखा मैं करूं सारी सारी रात सारी सारी रात
छुप छुप के मुझे देखा तू कर सारी सारी रात सारी सारी रात
मिल जाए मुझको अगर साथ तेरा तो भूलूं मैं सारा जहां गाड़ा तारा छबीला तारा रंगीला तारा रंग बेर जुए तारी बात गाड़ा तारा ओरे छबीला तारा ओरे रंगीला तारा रंग बेर जुए तारी बात रे गाड़ा तारा ओरे छबीला तारा ओरे रंगीला तारा रंग बेर जुए तारी बात रे
That was an amazing performance. What's your parents? Can we hear it for our wonderful children?
A dream is not that which you see while sleeping. It is something that does not let you sleep. A famous quote by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. God always sets a dream in our mind that He knows we can accomplish. There is magic in each child, which makes them special and inspires them to dream. Here comes our little dreamers from Nursery E to perform a wonderful dance for the song Look Who We Are. And the participants are Iza Ashik, Nainika Manu, Inaya Wasik, Ruben Joseph, Sara Ramnath, Tiana Ann Bijimon, Sakriya Thomas, Naila Vipin, Aiza Mehak and Zainab Ali.
Look who we are the dreamers, we make it happen, guess we believe it. Look who we are the dreamers, we make it happen, cause we can see it. It's to the one that keep the passion, respect, oh yeah. It's to the one that can imagine, respect, oh yeah. who we are the dreamers, we make it happen, guess we believe it. Look who we are the dreamers, we make it happen, cause we can see it. It's to the one that keep the passion, respect, oh yeah. It's to the one that can imagine, respect, oh yeah.
That was indeed a wonderful performance. Please put your hands together for our cute, lovely performers. Parents, you can please pick up your child from the first floor. One of the parents can go down and collect your child. And please join us back.
Let's put our hands together to welcome our nursery A kids. We will be seeing the nature itself supporting them, the breeze and the sky humming. The whole atmosphere singing while our little ones perform on Zubi Dubi song. So why should we be left behind? Come on everybody, let's enjoy Zubi Dubi. The participants are Dhruv Krishna K, Mariam Sarah Shino, Ishani Unni Krishnan, Liam Jude Best, Raya Gino Chitlapalli, Kevin Matthew Vineet, Ritika R. Nair, Seraphin Rosa Prashant, Trilok Menon.
गुनगुनाती है ये हवाएं, गुनगुनाता है गगन, गा रहा है ये सारा आलम।
Zubidu param Zubi dubi pampara, zubi dubi parampam, zubi dubi nache kyun pagal stupid man.
Zubi dubi pampara, zubi dubi parampam, zubi dubi nache क्यों पागल stupid man.
शाखों पे पत्ते गा रहे हैं, फूलों पे भंवरे गा रहे,
दीवानी किरणें गा रहे हैं, ये पंछी गा रहे।
वो बगिया में दो फूलों की हो रही है गुफ्तगू, जैसा फिल्मों में होता है हो रहा है हूबहू।
आई 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 zubi dubi pampara, zubi dubi parampam,
zubi dubi nache kyun pagal stupid man. Zubi dubi pampara, zubi dubi parampam, zubi dubi nache kyun pagal stupid man.
रिम झिम सन 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 हवा, टिप 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 बूंदे गुर्राते बिजलियाँ।
भीगी भीगी साड़ी में यूं ठुमके लगाती तू, जैसा फिल्मों में होता है हो रहा है हूबहू।
आई 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 zubi dubi pampara, zubi dubi parampam,
Zooby dooby नाचे क्यों पागल stupid man. Hey, zooby dooby pam para, zooby dooby padam pam. Zooby dooby नाचे क्यों पागल stupid man. Hey.
Our little Zooby Doobies gave us an awesome performance, isn't it? Let's give them a big round of applause.
Jesus said in Bible verse, "Truly I tell you, if you have faith as small as mustard seed, you can say this to mountain, move from here to there, and it will move. Nothing will be impossible for you." Yes, believing in yourself means having faith in your own capabilities. When you believe in yourself, you can overcome self-doubt and have confidence to take actions and get things done. Here comes our little ones from Nursery B to tell you that you can do anything, you can do anything, you can do anything if you believe. And the participants are Adya Sandeep, Ameya Giodi, Ameya Arun, Essa Zaiva, Ruth Mariam Colin, Niyal Akhil, Abhinav Krishna, Ivan Anton Libin, Dakshit Raj and Arush Arvind.
You can do anything, you can do anything, you can do anything if you believe. If you believe you can move the highest mountains, cross the greatest oceans, walk across the water, You feel defeated, falling on your knees and looking up for some hope tonight. You try to stand up, but you throw your hands up like you no longer have the strength to fight. Cause you've seen too many sunsets, too many days ending in the darkest night. But on your own you'll never know, you'll never know. If you believe you can move the highest mountains, cross the greatest oceans, walk across the water, Believe you can move the highest mountains, cross the greatest oceans, walk across the water. If you believe. They said that all you need is faith, but it's almost like you lost your way. Took a few wrong turns, took a few breaks, falling behind now looking for grace. Cause you need someone to lift you up, yeah, make right all the things you've done. Cause on your own you'll never know, you'll never know. If you believe you can move the highest mountains, cross the greatest oceans, walk across the water, Believe you can move the highest mountains, cross the greatest oceans, walk across the water. If you believe, if you believe, you can do anything, you can do anything, you can do anything if you believe. If you believe you can move the highest mountains, cross the greatest oceans, walk across the water, Believe you can move the highest mountains, cross the greatest oceans, walk across the water. If you believe,
Wow, that was a magical performance from our little ones. Let's give them a big round of applause.
Togetherness is the fuel that fires the spirit of performance. The more we get together, the more the happiness we get. It is a day to celebrate the love you share. The more we get together, the happier we will be. The participants are Dania Sujo, Aditi Ashish, Nia Nikin, Veda Ullas, Zoe Clint, Nayana Arjun, Elvin Noble, Emmanuel Bibi Thomas, Parthiv M. Parents, please note, the children can be collected who had already performed, can be collected from the first floor. One parent can go and collect the child and come back. What a spectacular performance from our dear children. Let's put our hands together for our little performers.
Now let's see our adorable kids spreading out their wings to fly like a kite without boundaries to explore the world of magic. Let's welcome our participants. Jian Idey, Joanne Paul, Shaurya Aditya Konari, Aditya Minish, Mohammad Sidan, Steve Tom Joseph, Ryan Rahul, Saira Shine Shukur, Rebecca Maura Jacob and Tabassum Samaira.
पता इसका, तेरे प्रेम का एक तारा मन में यूं पल पल बाजेगा।
मुझे कब थी खबर इसकी, मेरे मन के सिंहासन पर तू सदा को यूं बिराजेगा। कोई भी कठिनाई हो या कोई हो मजबूरी, तेरी मेरी एक भी पल होवे नहीं दूरी।
माथे से लिपटी ये पतंग जुड़ी जुड़ी जाए, उड़ी उड़ी जाए, उड़ी उड़ी जाए, दिल की पतंग देखो उड़ी उड़ी जाए,
उड़ी उड़ी जाए, उड़ी उड़ी जाए, दिल की पतंग देखो उड़ी उड़ी जाए।
Please give our little flying kites a big round of applause for such a marvelous performance.
There is a desire in every child's heart. This desire helps them to cross the oceans and mountains. Let the desire in the heart of each child bloom like a beautiful sunflower. Nothing is difficult if there is a desire in your heart to achieve the goal. Here we have an amazing dance performance by our little angels of Nursery E for the song Ashia. The participants are Anika Chitilapalli, Ansara Bribin, Aryan Songara, Evelyn Maria George, Hrishikesh Potu, Haidar Rami, Nakshatra Arun, Mia Sandeep, Mihal Matthew.
कुछ पाने की हो आस आस, कोई अरमा हो जो खास खास आशाएं, हर कोशिश में हो बार बार, करे दरियाओं को आर पार आशाएं। तूफानों को चीर के मंजिलों को छीन ले, आशाएं ले दिल की, उम्मीदें हंसे दिल की। अब मुश्किल नहीं कुछ भी, नहीं कुछ भी, आशाएं ले दिल की, उम्मीदें हंसे दिल की। अब मुश्किल नहीं कुछ भी, नहीं कुछ भी। अपने संग तुझको वहाँ जन्नत से मुलाकात हो, पूरी हो तेरी हर दुआ। आशाएं दिले दिल की, उम्मीदें हंसे दिल की। अब मुश्किल नहीं कुछ भी, नहीं कुछ भी, आशाएं दिले दिल की, उम्मीदें हंसे दिल की। अब मुश्किल नहीं कुछ भी, नहीं कुछ भी।
The young performance has really captivated our hearts. Can we please acknowledge the talent of our brimming buddies with a loud round of applause? All our children are truly happy. Being yourself is one of the happiest form of expressions. The children want to have fun, play, and rejoice the idea of being ordinary in the most extraordinary ways. This also brings us to the last performance for the day. We cannot thank you all enough for joining us in celebrating our little stars. All our children thank you generously from the bottom of their hearts. All good things have to come to an end, but builds a base for better things to happen. Thank you all for joining us this annual day celebration of EUROKIDS. Your presence today is a great source of motivation to our tiny tots of EUROKIDS. Let us call our talented children on stage with applause to perform the thank you song.
And the participants are from Nursery C, Dakshanjali Giriprasad, Ayansh Asudhani, Nivan Vijay, Darsh B. And from Nursery D, Nibuna Hariharan, Shivant Olaksheri, Muhammad Naban, Mariam Amira Bashir, Naomika Arun. And from Nursery E, Adeline Naveen, Bhavat Raj and Shibam Majumdar.
Everybody gets a heart, everybody gets a soul, everybody gets a mind to let them know that we can be smart, that we can be kind, that we can be living by giving and loving all the time. So on the days when it's feeling tough and it seems like you don't have enough, well, let's be thankful for our friends and family and grateful for the air that we breathe and appreciate everything that we have today. Let's be generous to anyone who has less than us. It's good to be compassionate, 'cause ever since the day you were born, yeah, we've got a lot to be thankful for. Yeah, we've got a lot to be thankful for. Everybody gets the land, and everybody gets a seed. So everybody lend a hand to those in need. 'Cause we can be nice, we can all share, and we can keep growing together. It's better when everyone cares. So on the days when it's feeling tough and it seems like you don't have enough, well, let's be thankful for our friends and family and grateful for the air that we breathe and appreciate everything that we have today. Let's be generous to anyone who has less than us. It's good to be compassionate, 'cause ever since the day you were born, yeah, you got a lot to be thankful for. Yeah, we've got a lot to be thankful for. So
Please keep the claps rolling. Thank you for coming and making it so very special for us. You truly mean so much to us, a constant pillar of trust and confidence. Teachers are. Teaching is a noble profession that shapes the character, caliber, and future of an individual. Teachers are the heart of every education system, and their passion for teaching is what drives students to reach their full potential. Now, I would like to call upon Smijas ma'am and Mary ma'am to hand over the Best Class Award. And the best class award goes to, any guesses? Nursery B. Congratulations, Nursery B teachers. We cannot ignore the dedication, hard work and efforts of all our teachers, whom we will honor with certificates as a token of appreciation and gratitude. From Playgroup A, Miss Parvati and Miss Shanti. From Playgroup B, Miss Divya and Miss Jishma. Next from Nursery A, Miss Maushmi, Miss Pearl and Miss Shamili. And from Nursery B, Miss Neetu and Miss Renu. From Nursery C, Miss Ashwati and Miss Ansi. And from Nursery D, Miss Jasna and Miss Raji. And finally from Nursery E, Miss Siji and Miss Neha. Congratulations all teachers. As we mentioned earlier, our beautiful teachers of playgroup and nursery are going to perform a dance especially dedicated to our little ones. So parents, please put your hands together for our teachers who are all ready for their performance.
चंदा चमके चम चम चीखे चौकन्ना चोर चीटी चाटी चीनी चटोरी चीनी खो चंदा चमके चम चम चीखे चौकन्ना चोर चीटी चाटी चीनी चटोरी चीनी खो कितना मुश्किल है ये गाना जरा बाकी दिखाना
चंदा चीनी चमके चाटे चौकन्ना चीखे चोर चंदा चमके चम चम चीखे चौकन्ना चोर चीटी चाटे चीनी चटोरी चीनी खो
Nisaga sa nisaga sa nisaga sa nisaga sa pa saga maga saga maga saga maga saga maga sa ni pa ma sa ni pa ma sa ni ga sa maga pa ma ni pa sa ni ga sa ni sa pa ni sa ni saga saga maga pa ma pa ni sa ni saga മനസ്സോയി പകന്തി അടിക്കിത് മാമനടിക്ക് മത്തല ടം ടം സിരിപ്പോയില്ല മിന്നലടിക്കിത് ഹാസ പൊണ്ണിക്ക് അച്ചര ടം ടം പുതുസാ ഒരു വെക്കം മുഴക്കിത് കുടിച്ചാ ഒരു വെപ്പം മഴിക്കിത് കേട്ടി ഒന്ന് സേലയത്താൻ കെട്ടിയിട്ട് ചിക്കി തവിക്കിത് മാല ചന്തം മഞ്ചര ചന്തം മാത്ത് അടിക്കും മംഗള ചന്തം ഓല ചന്തം മുതപ്പി ചന്തം ഓങ്ങി തട്ടിക്കും കുട്ടികൾ ചന്തം മാല ചന്തം മഞ്ചര ചന്തം മാത്ത് അടിക്കും മംഗള ചന്തം ഓല ചന്തം മുതപ്പി ചന്തം ഓങ്ങി തട്ടിക്കും കുട്ടികൾ ചന്തം तुले याद मैनू गोल्डन झुमके मैं कन्ना विच पावा चुम चुमके तुले याद मैनू गोल्डन झुमके मैं कन्ना विच पावा चुम चुमके तुले याद मैनू गोल्डन झुमके मैं कन्ना विच पावा चुम चुमके मन जावे शॉपिंग करा दे मन जावे रोमांटिक पिक्चर दिखा दे रिक्वेस्टा पाइया वे चिट्टियां कलाइयां वे ओ बेबी मेरी चिट्टियां कलाइयां वे चिट्टियां कलाइयां वे ओ बेबी मेरी वाइट कलाइयां वे चिट्टियां कलाइयां वे ओ बेबी मेरे तेरे हिस्से आइयां वे चिट्टियां कलाइयां वे ओ बेबी मेरी चिट्टियां कलाइयां वे
અને ભૂલો બધી વાત પ્રેમની આ મૌસમ છે अब आओ मेरे पास रह जाओ मेरे साथ प्रेमनी आ मौसम छे होई गई रात અને
तारा रंग वेल जुए तारी बात जो काला तारा ओए चौकीला तारा ओए रंगीला तारा रंग वेल जुए तारी बात रे जो काला तारा ओए चौकीला तारा ओए रंगीला तारा रंग वेल जुए तारी बात रे
What a spectacular performance, teachers. Let's hear it for them.
Let's hear it for them.
Thank you, children, for the lovely songs and dances. Our children have rehearsed and practiced tirelessly for this day to bring you all a memorable morning. We are sure some of us will be humming some of the songs even later. Further, we would like to thank the parents for their support. Our center head, Miss Mitchell ma'am, for all the support and motivation. Teachers for their dedication in bringing out the best out of children and giving us all a wonderful day with the children's lovely performance. And all other staffs have helped us in making this performance a huge success.
Next, I would like to invite our center head, Smijas ma'am, to distribute the certificates for our office administrators and staffs. Mary ma'am. Next, Nisha ma'am. Last but not least, we have Miss Tesla. Our EUROKIDS have left us with a wonderful message today. Let us ignite the magic within us. Thank you and have a nice day. Wonderful day ahead. I request all of you to please stand up for national anthem.
भारत भाग्य विधाता
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा
द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा
विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा
उछल जल दी तरह